Guys, so we got my stuff. We're leaving right here, and we're going to my car. Got this ugly guy with me. Oh man, it's a funny situation.
Some guy, he tried to snatch my chain, and I grabbed him like, listen. I was like, listen, bro.
Look at my car over there. Dude, these guys are such idiots. I can't believe it.
Someone tried to key me. I beat him up, bro.
Oh, you got it? You got it? Dude, we're gonna...
I jumped his body inside there.
I just wanted to... I wasn't even gonna make a video about this. But after what just happened in there, bro, I can't wait. But look, hold this. I'm gonna turn on the car right now. Guys, I just wanna get your opinion on if you guys think the car is loud or not. So it's been sitting here for a little bit. So we got the keys right here. You see, it sounds stock, doesn't it? Let me bring you guys real close. Look at that. You can't even hear anything, right? This is totally legal. Right, this car is totally legal. You guys heard it. Me coming out of court right there, and this is how my car sounds. This is exactly how my car sounds. Sounds like a stock Mustang. Let me bring you guys a little closer. You guys hear it? It sounds totally stock. Now, what do you think?
Fans are loud and exhaust.
Exactly. This car is totally stock. The exhaust is totally stock. All right, guys, so welcome back to the vlog. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. It's Friday. You guys have made it to the end of the week. I hope you guys have a safe and awesome weekend. But in today's video, we got a few things to talk about. I am headed to the shop right now, and I got a little bit of time to talk to you guys about what just happened this morning. So basically, 2 months ago, literally exactly 2 months ago, I got pulled over, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get it on camera for you guys because it happened so quick and didn't think about it. Sometimes you get pulled over and you don't even have time to think about, oh, let me get my camera out and record this. It just happened so quick. So I was cruising on Woodward. Woodward is where I go, and I'll give you guys a little backstory. If you guys seen last week, the cops kicked us out of when we were parking. So Woodward's kind of like that road where the weekends all the cars come out, bring a lot of business to all the businesses out there, because there's a bunch of young people that are spending money on eating, ice cream, things like that, grabbing gas, getting drinks from gas stations. So it's good that these people go out there during the weekends. You'll see so many awesome cars. You'll see some supercars. You'll see a lot of cool things, and we go out there and have fun. So the cops out there, because there's people that live behind these roads that sometimes complain because of the noise. Obviously, there's a lot of cars that are cruising by every day. And you know when you're buying a house near that road, like it's not gonna be the quietest thing ever. It's kind of like living by the highway. Same thing here. So the police do get a lot of complaints and what. So nobody races down there. Nobody does anything crazy because they know there's so many cop cars. So the cops have been crazy, and this year they're even crazier. They're basically trying to make it so bad for you by pulling you over for every little thing that you don't even go out there. So they try to ruin the environment out there for everyone. And it gets so bad, and it feels like they're targeting us to the point where they park on the grass in the middle of an intersection and just waiting for somebody to pull over. There's literally somebody pulled over every minute. It's crazy. So with that being said, I was cruising down on Woodward going about 41 miles per hour. I know that not to do nothing crazy. I have a radar, and when I know that there's so many cops in that area, I usually chill out and don't do nothing crazy. My car exhaust was in normal mode, so it wasn't loud, and I was just cruising going 41 miles per hour, right? And out of nowhere, I'm literally slowing down to take a U-turn. And while I'm doing that, a cop goes from the other lane behind me and turns his lights. So he turns his lights and pulls me over. So when he pulls me over, he comes up to me with his, I don't know what it was, a flashlight, I believe. And he's pointing his flashlight into my car. I know he was pointing them to my windows. So he's asking me, do you have anything in the car that you shouldn't have? I'm like, no, sir, I don't have anything. You could check the car if you want. I was being super nice to him. So then after that, he asked me for my driver's license. Then after that, he asked me for my driver's license, registration, and insurance. I give him everything. And then he goes back. He takes quite a while, because I'm like, at that point, I knew he was gonna write me a ticket. So then he comes back to me and writes me 3 tickets. Not 1, 3 tickets. So the first ticket, he wrote me for tints. So I didn't have my prescription on me, so didn't matter to him. I didn't have it in this car, I had it in a different car. So I was fine with that. Then he wrote me for exhaust. He said it's excessively loud when my exhaust mode was in quiet mode. So the car is completely quiet, just like you guys heard it in the video. So the car is completely quiet. I'm not sure if he heard another car. I'm talking about, it's a super busy road. It could have been any car that made the noise, because the cop wasn't behind me, he wasn't near me, he wasn't anywhere where I could see him. He came out of somewhere. So maybe he thought my car was the car responsible for the noise. My car is the brightest car out there. It's a camo orange car. So maybe he made a mistake of maybe thinking that's my car. Whatever. He gave me that ticket, and then he also gave me another ticket that I didn't read because it was all on one ticket. I didn't really see it until after he left. It was for no proof of insurance, even though I had handed him the insurance. There's no reason I didn't give him the insurance. I gave him the insurance. So whatever, it's all good. I scheduled a court date. They gave me a court date 2 months later, so that was today. I go show up. I had went in there. I didn't need a lawyer because none of these tickets have points, so I didn't need to get my lawyer involved. I was like, I'll go take care of it myself. The lawyer would probably do the same thing as I would do. So we go there. A police officer shows up. Literally, he shows up on his day off. That's how you know he's so dedicated. So anyways, I go there, go in front of the judge. I was like, Judge, I have the insurance right here, and I had handed it to him. There's no way, like, why would I not hand him an insurance card? I keep it in this car. It never leaves this car. I have other copies at home, so it would never need to leave this car. And he goes, based on what you said, I don't believe that you handed him. Of course, I'm not gonna win against, you know, they're on the same team. The cop and the judge are on the same team, literally. And that's how it always works in court. So imagine two of people on the same team going against you. He's not gonna believe you, whatever. Then I was like, okay, the exhaust. My car was quiet, completely quiet. I was going 41 miles per hour, which means I'm somewhere at 1,500, 1,600 RPMs. My car could have not been that loud, and I was just literally driving very normal because I know that there's a lot of policing going on in that area. And then he goes on to say, just not believing me. I was like, you guys can come out and check it, because in California, if they give you an exhaust ticket, they basically have to check it to see if it's as loud as they say it is, and they have to test it. And I had no problem them testing it because my car's in quiet mode. It's the quietest thing out there. And he got really offended when I said that, and he goes, you guys. I was like, I didn't mean no disrespect. I meant like whoever. I mean, I'm not sure who is supposed to come out and check it to see how loud it really is. I mean, you don't just give out tickets and not really have any facts behind it. Like, you could check out the car. I don't know if it's the cop or somebody that checks out to see if the car is loud as, you know, you think it is. Because the car was in quiet mode when you pulled me over, man. It couldn't have been my car. There's no way. There's no, even when I rev this car in quiet mode, it's not loud whatsoever. So anyways, I lost. Basically, I had to pay. I go to the window. They didn't even write that I had proof of insurance. They were gonna charge me like $437 for all 3 tickets together. So I was like, no, I had it here. She's like, oh, they didn't write it in there that you showed him in the court, even though I showed him and he wrote it off, so it's like a $25 ticket. So anyways, charges got dropped to like $285, I believe. And then she was like, you could also post a bond for the exhaust thing and come back and get in front of another judge. But like, I don't get, like, why am I gonna keep going in front of judges that aren't coming and checking the car out? So I was like, you know, I'll probably be in LA by the time that happens, because it's gonna probably be another couple months. So there was no point of getting another court date, and if I miss that court date, then there'll basically be a warrant out for my arrest or whatever. So I was like, you know what, I'll just pay it. So I ended up paying $285 for all that, just because they decided not to come check if my car was as loud as they claim it is, and just give me a stupid ticket like that. Like, it was just so dumb, such a dumb ticket. You know, I know when I'm wrong, and I'll say it when I'm wrong. I usually always admit when I'm wrong, especially in this situation. I mean, even after the fact, like, I don't need to sit here and lie and even make a video about it. But it is what it is. I just decided to share that with you guys. But right now I'm headed to my shop. We got the video. Guys, 5-0. He's actually going to the track right now. And there's also this blue demon that's getting some work done. There's white Mustang right there. a Hellcat, blue Mustang, and black. Lydia over here loading up his car. 5.0, and I believe the Hellcat is in here. He just got this new trailer. Let's see you. So I think the Hellcat's in there. I also want to show you guys the 3 Mustangs when I came in. This thing is super cool. Stuck out to me. I've never seen this color. Never seen it with the blue stripes. It looks so clean. Let me show you guys. It has the same wheel setup as my car. So you got the Ford Stars, but this color, man, look at it. Just look at it. All the sparkles. It's a Shelby. Oh, same wheel setup as me. Super awesome. And then this red one is beautiful. Look at this. Holy moly. Yeah, this thing is fire. I like these two. What would you go with, the red one or the silver one? I like this one. This is for sure lowered. Has a little splitter. You see the difference? But this one is nicer. I like this. And then if you can see, there's no grill. He took the grill out, upper and lower. He kept those little things on the side, but everything else he took out. And we are back home finally. Whew, what a long day. Alright guys, so I got the car right here. It's time to end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Tonight, if you're in Michigan, I'm gonna be out on Woodward / Roadkill, and tomorrow, if you want to go to that, it's a big Dodge event. It's gonna be super awesome. It's today, Friday, and then tomorrow, Saturday. If you want to come up there, you can see me there. It's gonna be a total awesome event, and I know I'm gonna be out there vlogging. It's gonna be a lot of action. It's gonna be a lot of racing, a lot of just Hellcats doing burnouts and donuts, and a lot of crazy things are happening. So stay tuned for that. But it's time to let you guys go. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, give it a big thumbs up. If you guys are new to this channel, stopping by for the first time, make sure you are subscribed to show your support. And with that being said, I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out.